everybody, Mark's Remarks here. This is going to be a continuation of a video that I did last night. You may remember yesterday I did a review on the customer service and the pizza quality from Costco. Well, I got a comment from Mr. Kreska about that, and he said, well, actually it was regarding that. It was regarding the fact that I reheated the pizza in the microwave to eat it. Now, his suggestion was, which I'll turn the camera down, this is what I'm doing now, if you can see that, there you go. His suggestion was to put the pizza into a frying pan. Now, he didn't say anything about oil, so I'm assuming that there's no oil. I'm thinking that the cheese might, the melted cheese might, the oils might lubricate the pizza. Anyway, so the point was, pizza face down in a frying pan, reheat it that way till the cheese is sort of cooked, you know, and then flip it over and do the same with the base. So that's the idea. I've got it on, so thank you to Mr. Kreska for his idea, and hopefully it'll work. If it all turns really bad, then it's obvious, then chances are you won't see this video, but that's what I'm going to give it a go. Okay, so as you may know, my cooker goes from 0 to 12, and I've got it on 10 at the moment, so it's nearly up the top. And I'm going to let this cook down for a while. There we are, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we'll come back in a moment when it's hopefully melted a little bit. Alright, what I thought I would do was to because the pan is slightly bigger. Which I can smell burning. Alright, right, you can see the ring. Actually, the interesting thing is, you're looking at that, I can actually see it in the viewfinder as well as when I replay it. It's blue. It's actually red. Anyway, you can see where the colour is, and it's slightly smaller than the frying pan. So what I've done, because I figure around the edges it might be a problem heating it up, which is why you'll see me stirring spaghetti sauce in, you know, mixing it up. Anyway, so what I've done, I've taken the top part of the pizza and put it to the side there, and okay, the cheese. Oh, right, that's what the burning was. It was the pizza there. Okay. Anyway, the cheese is sort of melting a little bit there. As you can see, I've left it on there slightly too long. You can see where it's burnt a little bit, but we'll see how it turns out. Okay. Right, we'll come back in a moment when the base is done. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's starting to smoke a little bit. I didn't realise how quick this would actually cook. Okay, anyway, so you can see at the bottom there, it's starting to brown off pretty good. Anyway, there you can see that. Okay, that's the main part. Here's the bit that I cut off. Okay, and then there's a few bits of chicken and peppers. I'll get them out as well. Okay. So, here we go. Here we go with the taste test. Well, the crust is kind of crusty still. I'm going to cut it. Let's see. Yeah, the crust is kind of chewy. I can taste a little burnt on it, but that's okay. Right. Well, the main part of the pizza is not exactly hot, although some of it was quite burnt, but not hot. Still cold, in fact. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, let me try another part of the pizza. Yeah, I mean, in theory, it seemed to work. I may have had the heat on a little bit too high. Yeah, the crust is warm. but not hot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. What I'll do, I'm going to try another piece, and I'll see if I can do better with a lower heat. Okay, here we go with the second piece. Now, as you can see, I've cut it in half, because I don't want any pizza at the very end. It's going to get no heat at the very edges. So I've cut it in half, put it face down. This time I'm going to put the heat, instead of 10 like before, I'm going to put it on 6. And we'll see how that goes. Just let it gently heat through, and hopefully it'll heat through, because it's on a lower heat, it'll be on there more time and it won't burn. Anyway, that's the idea. So anyway, okay, well I'll show you in a moment. We'll see what's going on. Okay, it's been on the heat for about 3 minutes, and it looks like the cheese, what I've done, I've flattened it down with a fork like this, try and get it in contact with the heat, and it seems to be that the cheese is melting, so hopefully that'll mean that the heat is getting through. Okay, anyway, I'll come back in a moment. Okay, what I've been doing is pressing it down quite firmly, trying to get it in contact with the heat. And what's happening now is the cheese is melting and some of the toppings are coming off. So I'm going to flip it over, chisel the toppings off of the pan, put them back on the pizza there. Yeah, you see there the peppers and the cheese is starting to come off. We don't want that. We want to put that back on. Okay. Anyway, so scrape that back onto the pizza there. Right, so the top looks like it's done, and it's a whole lot less burnt than the first one. There's a little bit of contact here, but that looks more burnt cheese. A little bit of crust there, a bit of burnt cheese over here. Burnt cheese is good. Yeah, so anyway, so now on a gentle heat, I'm going to be heating it from the base upwards. Right, I think it is just about done. I'm going to turn the heat off. Plate over. Right, yeah, it's had about 3 or 4 upside down, and then cooking the right way up through the base. It's about another 3 or 4 minutes. So let's give it a try. Yeah, it's a lot less burnt than the first attempt. Okay. Yeah. It's warmer, anyway. I don't get it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It's warm. That's all it is. It's not hot. You know. I think what I might do, unless I can find the proper way to do this, I'm just going to heat it up in the microwave like before. You know, it seems to work. Makes it really hot. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to carry on, unless somebody else here can tell me through the comments what I'm doing wrong. I'll just heat it up in a quick microwave way. Anyway, but thank you to Mr. Krashka for his comment. Yeah, it probably is a good idea. Probably does work. I'm just not understanding from your comments in the comment section there how it is done. I haven't used any oil. I put it on a medium heat, face down, then face up. I don't know, but anyway, thank you so very much, and thank you for watching. And if anybody out there knows what I'm doing wrong, please point out in the comments section, and I'll perhaps do another video and do it right. Alright, anybody. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.